Ay, mga tsinelas na to. Paano natin ito aayusin?
Huwag kang mag-alala. Ako ang pahala dyan.
Wow! Ang linis na!
Welcome to Robin and Rose.
We're a husband and wife team running a home-based online gift shop.
Join us in our projects as we DIY our way into building a better house and a better home. This project is sponsored by Craig Crafts. Your memories, our craft. May joke po.
Ano?
Ano ang tawag mo sa mabigat na nanay?
Mabigat na nanay.
Usually makikita mo siya sa choking. Minsan nakikita mo din siya sa sabori.
Wait lang, pinag-iisip mo pa ako eh. Kumustahin muna natin ang ating mga viewers. Hello po! Kumusta po kayo ngayon? Ano po ba yung mga pinagkakaabalahan nyo ngayong quarantine? And may mga DIY projects din po ba kayo? We'd love to hear it. Please share your thoughts in the comment section below.
So, ang project natin ngayon, as per nakita niyo po kanina, medyo makalat yung harapan namin bago minagic ng pusa namin. Yan. So, kailangan namin maayos ito. And it so happens na mayroong lumang lamesa si Rose na pwede namin i-modify para maging storage rack ng mga mga slippers. May lumang lamesa, ma-modify namin, doon namin nilalagay yung mga slippers para maging maayos. Saan nga pala nagaling yung lamesa mo?
Yung lamesa, nakuha ko siya nung nagtatrabaho pa tayo sa Manila. Nagbo-board ako and wala akong table. So, nahingi ko siya sa ating former boss. So, hello Ma'am Verns, hello Ma'am Jane, hello sa mga taga-J&J.
So, are you
Ano?
ready?
Ano?
If you like our content, please smash that like and subscribe para ma-update po kayo tuwing may bago kaming upcoming na project or video.
Yes.
Hold on tight, cause operation! Ayos! Tsinelas, here we go! Here's the game plan for our next project. Rose's old desk looks something like this. And the plan is to attach a shelf of sorts right below the table to utilize the empty space for organizing our footwear. The table has about a 4 foot by 1.5 foot surface supported by nice thick beams as the leg pillars. This is a good solid place where we can secure our shoe rack. We'll connect the brackets here with wood glue and screws. The shelf should be just under the main table surface and we'll tilt it at an angle to make it look a bit aesthetic. Next, we'll cut up some of the thin pieces of recycled wood and line them up to bridge the two brackets. This will form the main surface of our rack shelf. We'll just glue these pieces in place and wait and let them dry. After all of that, we want to give the table a fresh look since it's been dinged up after all of these years. We'll give it a fresh coat of paint and maybe a touch of varnish to give it a nice layered texture. We'll be using the following materials for this project. Some scrap wood slats from recycled veggie crates, a couple of 1.5 by 1.5 cross-section pieces of lumber which were left over as cuttings from some of the previous projects I've made, wood glue, and 1-inch and 2-inch wood screws. We'll also be using the following tools: a jigsaw, an impact driver and drill, a speed square, a combination ruler with angle measurement, and bar clamps. You never can have enough of them clamps.
So, ito yung luma kong table na inuwi from Manila. Medyo madami na siyang tama. Pero, it will look a lot better once we're done with it. Simulan natin sa pag-clamp ng 1.5 by 1.5 inch cross-sectional lumber. We'll measure it out. Mas mahaba ng konti dapat sa tsinelas. After that, we'll cut it to size.
Next, susukatan natin yung layo ng shelf mula sa bubong ng desk. Dapat sapat yung clearance para magkasya yung tsinelas kapag nilagay natin. Mamarkahan din natin yung angle ng shelf. When I measured it earlier, around 25 degrees feels just about right na naka-display yung slippers pero hindi naman masyadong dudulas siya. So we'll go with that.
Next, lalagyan natin ng glue yung section ng bracket na may contact sa table post. Niliha din natin yung pintura sa bahagi ng poste na kailangang kapitan ng glue. We'll clamp the glue side of the bracket to hold it steady in position, making sure na naka-align siya sa guhit natin. After this, we will secure it with 2-inch countersunk wood screws.
We'll pre-drill the holes para mas madali yung pasok and mas maganda yung kapit ng ating mga screws. We'll then use the Phillips head on our impact driver to create our countersinks. We're doing this para lapat na lapat yung mga screws sa surface ng ating kahoy.
We'll secure each bracket with 2 screws. They should be able to hold the wood in place until the glue can dry to its full strength. To secure the other side, we'll just repeat the process. We will glue, then clamp, then drive the screws in place to secure the bracket in position. Nakabili si Robin last year ng murang sako ng scrap wood. Kaching! Ito ata yung mga ginagamit sa crates for fruits and vegetables. Sakto ito for the purpose ng cross-beam slats para sa ating shelf. Perfect use for old materials. Instead na itapon, hanapan ng bagong purpose. Pipilian lang natin nung medyo magagandang piraso.
Okay, we've run into a bit of an issue with the slats. The gap between the table posts is just a little bit too wide. And kapos na mga 1-inch karamihan ng kahoy na ito. We'll have to change up our design to accommodate this. So, we'll add a second layer ng 1.5 by 1.5 inch na wood para umabot yung slats natin sa supportan nila. We will then glue, clamp, and screw the extra wood to the existing brackets and do the same to the other side. Once we've added the bracket extensions, we'll measure and cut the slats to size. Pinilian lang natin sila nung medyo hawig na kahoy para consistent yung itsura. We'll first cut one piece to use as a reference. After this, we'll use it as a guide to cut up the rest of the slats that we need all in one go.
With the slats trimmed, we can glue them to the support brackets. We'll reinforce the end slots with screws since sila yung laging masasagi. The rest of the inner slots should be fine with just the glue. Mukhang malawak pa yung area natin sa baba. Para masulit yung space, lalagyan natin ng isa pang layer para di masayang.
So, uulitin lang natin yung ginawa nating previous steps for the second layer. So, we'll cut additional pieces for the support brackets and we'll then glue, clamp, and then screw these in place. Kapayas ang ginawa natin kanina. So, nagka-countersink din tayo and we'll use the 2-inch screws to secure these.
The next step is to paint the bare wood with a nice, rich brown color. We spent several minutes during this stage making sure we don't miss any spots. Half of the time was spent trying to keep this white cat from turning brown.
After painting, we let it dry for about an hour. And we tried to check how it would look dun sa front porch na paglalagay niya. Although, medyo may issue pa siya kasi yung lumang paint niya, kailangan pa natin lagyan ng varnish. This will give it a new glossy look. So first, we have to clean up all of the dust. So, konting punas-punas. Then, we apply the varnish. And after this, we let it dry for about another hour or so.
After varnishing, ito na yung itsura niya. Nice, shiny, it feels all new.
Here's how it looked before we applied the varnish. And here it is after. Not too shabby if I say so myself.
So, anong conclusion natin sa ating project?
Okay, so number 1, madali lang siya. Halos walang weird na cut or weird na joining. Puro diretso lang. Iti-trim lang yung mga kahoy. And yung normal na glue and screw natin para dikit.
So, yun sa difficulty.
Madali lang siya.
How about yung sa cost?
Mura lang din kasi halos wala tayong ginastos dito puro existing yung materials natin. Well, nagkataon na may luma tayong lamesa and yung scrap wood na nabili ko na isang sako hindi ko na maalala pero mura lang din yun. Tapos yung mga ginamit natin sa brackets, mga retaso lang yun ng mga dati kong project. So, na-utilize pa yung lumang wood. So, wala tayong biniling bagong wood. Yung mga screws, pero ilan lang din naman yun. So, halos negligible yung cost ng project nito.
Okay. Relating to time, gaano siya kabilis na natapos?
Naputol siya over 2 days Pero kung tuloy-tuloy lang siya na ginawa natin, I think kaya siya mga 5 to 6 hours, included na yung drying time.
Okay.
So, kaya mo siya gawin sa isang maghapon. Kung meron kang isang weekend na tuloy-tuloy, and ngayon na mahaba yung vacation mode natin is kayang-kaya siya sa isang araw.
How about naman yung functionality niya? How will you rate it?
I think ikaw ang dapat sumunod.
Kasi ako yung nag-i-insist
ikaw ang gumagamit.
And ako nag-i-insist na ipagawa siya.
Anong masasabi mo sa itsura niya?
Maganda siya. Okay siya sa labas namin. And yung pagiging double purpose niya, nakuha namin. Kasi nga, may table na. At the same time, naitago namin and na-organize namin yung mga tsinelas. Hindi na siya nababasa ng ulan, hindi na siya naiinitan. So, okay.
Ako specifically, gusto ko yung kinalabasan ng finish niya na paint. Maganda yung effect ng paint tapos may gloss, parang naka-layer siya. Pag nakatingin ka ng malapitan sa kanya, hindi magawa masyado sa camera. Pero, trust me, maganda siya. Okay. So, ang conclusion natin, this project is very useful cheap, madali gawin. Nagkataon na meron tayo ng materials, pero if you have something similar, the idea is you could use yung mga existing natin na luma na gamit.
Correct.
Tsaka yung mga materials na patapon na dapat, and you can make something useful and beautiful out of it. So you just need a bit of elbow grease, a bit of imagination, and you can make something great.
Yep.
Ano ka, chipmunk? Teka lang, hindi mo pa sinasagot yung joke ko.
Ano nga? Oo nga, nakalimutan na natin dahil sa pagtatrabaho.
Okay, so
So, anong sagot doon?
ano nga yung tanong natin? Ano yung tawag natin sa mabigat na nanay?
Ang hirap ng tanong. Ang hirap ng joke. Siguraduhin mo nakakatawa yan, ha?
Serious na? E di, 1 ton mommy.
Hindi ko alam natawa sa joke.
Did you enjoy watching us make this project? If you did, please like and subscribe and hit the bell notification icon below.